Hola, everybody. I am so happy to be here again, sharing with you a gift from Mexico to the world, tequila. And I'm talking about tequila añejo today. If you want to refer to my previous videos, I have tequila blanco, tequila reposado, and this time we have tequila añejo. Tequila añejo is a tequila that has been aged in American oak barrels for at least a year, okay? So this tequila has been aged for 18 months in American oak barrels that have previously been used to age bourbon. So the notes that we get from the barrels are incredible because we get a lot of the bourbon notes as well, and all the notes that the wood gives us, that we can appreciate more in a añejo tequila. So remember I told you I like to use when I do tequila tasting, use a riddle cup because it's crystal. Crystal is porous, so it allows the drink to be alive again, okay? If you cannot have crystal cup, use a glass cup. This is fairly inexpensive, and you can also do the aromas. In a shot glass is not good because we don't appreciate all the aromas, but of course, we will still drink. Shot glass is always going to be a caballito, a shot glass, okay? In order for us to do a tequila tasting, we are supposed to grab the cup, the glass from the bottom, because what happens if we hold it like this, we warm up our drink. Not even, in wine, don't ever do it in wine either. But we warm it up so, the alcohol, evaporates more. We don't want that. If we hold it like this, okay. But what can happen if we hold it like this, like I was doing, is you get the aromas from your hand. You can, if you do a lot of perfume, you just ate, or you get that aroma. So you want to be as far as you can from the cup, okay, to smell appropriately, okay. So this tequila, okay, to the color, remember we do it against white, okay. So we're going to see, I was already doing it like that. That's why we see that. But we're gonna see the color, okay? So when we get one, we go up to see, this is brilliant, very, very clear. It has, it's transparent. It has no, you can really see through, perfect, nothing there. You put it down, and it's also very clear, nothing that we're looking, nothing floating. It's just really, really clear to the eye. We say golden yellow tone to it, very brilliant, kind of like a crystalline. The hue, look at the hue, okay? Look how beautiful, kind of like a silver golden tone to it, yellow hue, beautiful. Look at that color. It has a beautiful hue to it, okay? And then if you leave it like that and you smell, you can smell the woody, the barrel, the agave. But if you swirl a little, we can see the crown. Look at the crown that this tequila form, and that shows you the body, shows you a wonderful process. And the legs or tears, fall, and it's, it opens all the aromas for us better. And so stay away so we don't get confused, with our hand, with our aromas. Open your mouth a little so you can stay here for a little bit longer. And this has a wonderful agave smell. It has, all the wood, the barrel. If you've been in tequila and you walk into an aging room, it is incredible how it's here. The smells, transport, to here. This has a very delicate aroma to coffee, vainilla. Open your mouth a little, to nuts. You know, when you just mow the lawn and you just did it, that smell, it's wonderful. So have your friends, um, tell you what, because it's it's so individual that, remember, everybody, we all have different taste buds. So, we cannot feel the same, but it's really interesting when you do, with friends, your tequila tasting, um, and then you can write notes and then see what everybody else think or feel. Reminds me of my grandma's, um, closet a little bit, and then it reminds me about the times that I had, there with them. But it is so aromatic, and the wood flavor, the fruit is fruity for sure, and has the herbal notes, as well. So we get the primary, secondary, and tertiary notes. Okay, the primary in the bottom, okay, comes from the fields. Okay, the secondary aromas, which are in the middle of the cup, comes from the process, and the tertiary aromas come from the aging process. So down here, it is earthy, and we do, get your nose in, close your eyes, and we do, in the bottom, get the agave. Then you can really see the middle. That's where all the, herbal notes come from. And then, if you smell it, in the top gives us all the barrel, notes, the vainilla that comes from it. So it is very aromatic. I hope you can make that difference. You can also smell at 12, at 6, at 3, at 9. Close your eyes, you know, oof, write your notes, it's just wonderful. I get goosebumps because this is one of my favorite tequilas, añejo. Um, and then the taste, salud, okay? I'm going to say, I'm going to kiss my tequila. So I say, salud. And you put it in your mouth, you breathe in, you swallow, you get the alcohol a little bit out so you can get all those flavors in. Mm. It's sweet, it's so smooth. It's really smooth. It has all the woody. I love when a tequila tastes like it smells. And all the taste is there, all the dry fruits, the herbal notes, um, the vainilla, the caramel, the agave. If you've ever had agave, it's like a pumpkin, spice pumpkin, you know, flavor, but very different, very similar, but it's sweet and so smooth. But you get the richness. It's a long-lasting finish, velvety, smooth. It's wonderful. I would pair these with a good cheese. I like to build my cheese, my table, with different types of cheeses, all the nuttiness. This goes, in my opinion, okay? That's why I say everything is personal. But I love it with a chile en nogada because it has the nuttiness and it has the texture and of the fruit, with pomegranate, and it goes really well with that, or more dense dishes with deeper moles are wonderful with a tequila añejo. It's more complex with meats, goes really well, like I always say, with peanuts, because I love a just peanuts, no flavor. Okay, the peanuts from Tequila Town are the best to go with every tequila. So there is not right or wrong. Just enjoy. Drink responsibly. The shot is passed. This is what it's all about. Just to have the explosion in your mouth, just to understand the flavors better, so you can see what you can pair this with. Tequila is a wonderful spirit, distilled spirit that it's That it's amazing. And we have so much more to learn and discover that I hope you join me in my next session. And happy holidays to all of you. Gracias for listening, and salud.